And as I figure out which teams are listed where.
Do you need to know who's who?
Might not know who's who. Hold on a sec. Sorry. I got to jump off.
All right, so we are off. We got Happy Trash on the near side. We got the Prairie Oysters on the far side.
There's no big red
Azalea Donch hit out there.
Are you on the right date?
So as talking about it with Emily earlier, Prairie Oysters looks to be all Saskatchewan, members of Chaos, and I actually don't know what the women's team name is. I think Sask K. And then here Happy Trash has players from a bunch of different places. Azalea Donch, I believe, lives in California. That might be one of the farthest traveling members. We've seen
they tend to do that.
Cody Dan Foley and Guy Armston and Matt Lopez on the men's court already. You're also seeing Claire Curry and Lauren Dwyer as well from the women's side. And Happy Trash takes that first point pretty quickly.
The guy that runs the show there is kind of a person, isn't he?
Saskatchewan having fairly recently, I think, adopted the 7-inch foam WDBF style of dodgeball, still kind of earning their way up in the provincial kind of power rankings. I feel like we've seen steady improvement from the Saskatchewan teams every time I've seen them. They will be in tough, though. Happy Trash is a team that's pretty stacked with talent.
We had more people in Miami. We had
Cody Dan Foley,
on average, every race day.
Member of Team USA on the men's side. Azalea Donch, member on the women's side. Full extension in that throw. And
it's worth
that shot missing Lopez. Prairie Oysters will be trying to push back Lopez now.
Yeah, as long as you unclick the red stream button.
They let go toward the middle. They hit out.
All right.
Foley there.
Cool.
Oh no, that's not Foley. That looks like Esterbrook's filling in for them.
Yeah, just keep me posted if anything comes up and need help. It's the crawl that's going to be
Prairie Oysters now taking the line. They let one go toward Foley.
Yeah.
They're backing off now. Ooh, that's a try.
What's that?
From the back corner.
Nobody.
Trying to catch players unawares. That's a single shot coming in from the Prairie Oysters. Ooh, looks like that shot from Armston did take out the Prairie Oyster player.
So I just left it. So, but if they send them on time tomorrow,
Lopez making a call from the middle, going cross court.
Sound good.
And now the Prairie Oysters with the extra ball are going to give it a shot. They do need to take out another player or two. And they get two. Why not? It's the better number here as it goes a bit of a ricochet between Armston and Curry.
It's kind of like the first few days at the track, but all the time.
Talk it over on the sideline.
Like
Prairie Oysters, they did lose one in the exchange. They still are too strong.
Nobody would
trying to send those both toward the middle. Lopez avoiding that. That player, very close to the sideline, avoids that shot from Foley.
Oh well. All right.
And now we see Lopez again making the calls from the middle. That shot from Donch does connect. Looks like it just got the outside of the leg. Well placed. And so just one left for the Prairie Oysters. Being threatened now out of both corners. See a couple of shots coming in. I think that was Foley's ball connecting. And Happy Trash will go up 2-0. Happy Trash featuring a husband and wife duo. Lauren Dwyer and Cody Foley did get married during COVID. Able to play together on the court this time.
That's an interesting little tidbit.
That's a sudden Mitch appears here.
Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I've been watching the game here and there, but as always, I'm dealing with issues on the side. But it's been an interesting turn of events in this game, really. I thought Prairie Oysters would do a bit better, but I was clearly wrong.
There's still plenty of time.
Yeah, and there's quite a few Ontario players on this side, I believe. As well as
Lopez, Armsden. I think Claire Curry is back in Toronto as well. Yeah,
a Bouche player as well I see over there. Sorry if you already mentioned all that, but.
And how?
Oh yeah. All right.
We've got we do have Estabrooks playing here too. I thought he was on another team on the co-ed rosters.
It's possible that some players are playing to fill in spaces because a few other players did decide not to make the trip last minute due to COVID restrictions. But
that's fair.
I can't say for sure any of them were affected on that team. Estabrooks with an amazing catch just now as I was speaking. So I was able to bring that to you live. Hey, it's blue shirt again.
My mistake. Estabrooks is on this roster. It's actually the missing player from Happy Trash was Jeremy Bizzle, an American player from, I think, Minnesota. I'm actually not totally sure, but
I believe he is, yeah.
He couldn't make it because he's very exciting to watch, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that the other Bouche player is the one who possibly replaced him. Well, I saw a hand go up for, well, that might have been due to the face shot, but
yeah,
it's that whole stats mentality. Ooh.
Looked like all three of those throws on the money closing out that point.
Her reaction says yes. She just sat there with a smile on her face and a roll of the eyes. Probably disappointed she just couldn't do anything about it. In a position where really you move left, you get hit, you move right, you get hit, doesn't matter. She was stuck.
Yeah, you can try. Obviously, you can try a more mobile defense. You're opening up the area to get hit a bit more, but you might make it harder to have the other team connect. But she did go low, try to block. And speaking of, Dwyer went low there and got hit. Nice catch on the ball from Foley. Prairie Oysters showing a bit of an edge right now.
Yeah. He had a big smile on his face as he was walking off the court. I'm a little thrown off with people's pandemic mustaches. Not everyone really had one before this. I'm referring specifically to Foley. I don't believe he had a mustache before. But.
Oh, Armsden hit on that ball, probably intended for Lopez. But the angle is working against Armsden there, and a good shot on the Prairie Oyster side.
Now, I just realized Happy Trash might be a play off of the Bouche team, the Bouche kind of side team that they have called Trash Pandas, that they run around different towns and tournaments with. Oh, wow, that was a great catch from Estabrooks on the right side. One of those classic falling back on your back and it just falls into your pocket type catches.
That is a play some players are very good at looking for. I think of Shauna Rowe from Team Canada, often demonstrating that as well. And it's one of those places where just because a player's down doesn't mean you can be careless with where you place that ball. Estabrooks making a great play from down low.
Curry throw right over the right shoulder of the female player on the other side. Wearing a Storm jersey, the provincial team of Saskatchewan women's.
A nice catch there, juggled a bit by Prairie Oysters, but tracked down, eliminating Curry. And giving them a pretty solid player edge now, 5-on-2.
Ooh. Cross from blue. Went right over the ball of the number 42 on Chaos over there. Prairie Oysters. Wearing a Chaos jersey.
Good catch by Dwyer.
Catch and a hit.
In the Ontario scene is Lauren Dwyer for dropping low and making catches like that.
Yeah, and that ball that just went over the courts just got stuck up above. Player bounced it off. This was an off-court commentary brought to you by me. I had no business doing that.
Rapid-fire shots there.
Yeah, and we're getting into sudden death now. especially since we're at the 10-minute mark.
It is Foley and Lopez left for Happy Trash against 2 players for the Prairie Oysters.
And there it goes. 2-on-2. Hey! Oh! I mean, both of those look like they could have hit him easily if he just stood there. Foley grabbing a ball. Oh, they both collided in midair. And blue shirt takes her out. Another point for Trash Pandas. Sorry, Happy Trash. Trash Pandas. Speaking of, I did a tournament out in Minneapolis one year. I think that was before the Ontario tournament. And Trash Pandas played there. It's amazing how many people are on Boosh but are not on Boosh, if you know what I mean. They have like quite a large list on their potential roster from at all times. They could basically go to any tournament, and if 5 people can't make it, they got another 5 to replace them. So it's like a franchise.
Boosh over the years, having sported quite a few players, many of whom have also featured on Team USA. Eric Stone, captain of Boosh, has also captained the American national team.
I'm sure they've got an interesting history. I'd really like to look into that. Should make a documentary on that team. Kind of like the Z Warriors did out in Ontario. I watched that the other day again. Very fun.
I actually haven't watched that. I probably should. Prairie Oysters now trying to get themselves back into this one. Again, they've had some moments where they've come pretty close, but ooh, nice catch by Dodge there.
St. Bergen caught out on that one. Coach on the left side. Weinberger on the center. And the other guy got
Dodge
hit
with
on the
another
left.
grab.
Ooh, I thought that was possibly going to be a catch right there. Coach hit out last. It's another point for Happy Trash.
Yeah, they are executing really well. They are a pretty stacked team.
Yeah.
I would guess, just skimming through the rosters, certainly one of the favorites to finish very highly in this division.
Purple Kiwis. What teams are up next? Well, I got the answer for you. It's Turbo Time versus Sailor Scouts. Sailor Scouts are going to do a doubleheader after this match. They play hit and run half an hour later. Bird coming up to the line, pushing back potential runners from Happy Trash. Foley losing. Was that Foley that lost the ball? I don't know. Might have been. They're really laughing about it back there.
Loss? Yeah.
Yeah. It's for fun. This is just for marbles. Everyone's all smiles. You can just see Foley smile more with his mustache.
Foley was hit out there. Some good retaliation from the Prairie Oysters.
Still all smiles. Just messing around at this point. Gittins on the left. Coach on the right. Alternate coach, I'm going to call him. Dodge that one. He's wearing a Toronto Maple Leafs hat, which is throwing me off a little bit. I don't know any Saskatchewan people that actually like the Leafs. Ooh. I don't know if it was Gittins or alt coach actually made contact there.
Yeah. Well, the Leafs obviously popular in a lot of different parts of Canada. Nice shot from Estabrooks, kind of.
Yeah.
Nice curve on that.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, right in the knee pad there. Gittins just skimming his opponent. Ooh.
Armston will have a seat, defer some balls to his teammates now.
Gittins pushing him back.
In the middle. Gittins, yeah, trying to keep a bit of pressure for his side.
Ooh, missing his target. Estabrooks just leaned back in disbelief, but his target got hit out anyways.
Yeah, Prairie Oysters Even on players, going to see if they can dodge with a very good throw there to make it not even on players any longer.
Gittens making a call. 2 people left on Prairie Oysters. Oh, missed the catch. He's smiling about it, stuck out his tongue. All jokes. Gittens with a fake.
Coming down on this 2-on-2 with 4 minutes left in a bit. 2-on-1, 2-on-none now.
Yeah. No, actually Gittens hit out his target.
Oh yeah, looks like Dodgeball was eliminated, so.
Yeah.
Still though, point 2, happy trash.
Yeah. Trash Pandas. As they line up for round number 6. I don't know if you noticed there's a lack of the use of whistles in this tournament. I don't think we need to go into why.
It's not a sound we're going to be hearing for the next little bit, I would guess.
Yeah. Selinger on the right. Bird on the left. Nope. Sandbergen on the right, left. Oh, looks like Selinger might have got hit. Oh, Sandbergen taking Foley out. And Estabrook's trying to go for the counter, but completely missing his target, hitting everybody on the sidelines, hitting nobody on the court. Sandbergen with her throw. She's all over the court on this left side. I don't know if you see that. It's just back and forth.
Lopez doing a good job of drawing in the attention and the shots from the other players. Curry really stepping into that throw.
Bird going to the left, trying to push him back, wiggling his arm up and down. Sandbergen with the throw, skipping over to the left side, grabbing a ball from Bird. A catch right in the middle.
Nice grab, giving the player edge back to the Prairie Oysters.
Yeah. Sandbergen. Just causing a block. Really scaring blue shirt on the left side over here. He's deciding not to throw, but Selinger getting hit after just being caught back in. Sandbergen goes for the cross, misses her shot. Estabrook points at her. He's watching you. Oh, missing a shot down the center. He's always throwing his head back in disbelief. Is that a normal thing?
I think it feels like he could have hit that shot and he didn't.
He's been doing that a lot in this match, I've noticed. Maybe he's just trying new things.
Back.
Yeah. Happy Trash coming up to the line. Ooh. Could hear that from a mile away.
And they got 3 hits there, so this is going to be tough for the Prairie Oysters.
Sandbergen's the only one left? So much people in front of me now. I wish I had a vantage point.
Estabrook's throwing that low shot and still alive, absorbing all of those shots. Lopez now drawing in another.
Oh.
Takes a shot himself and misses.
Yeah, right above her head. Sandbergen with that ponytail could be hit, but you never know.
Not by that shot from Curry, I'm sure.
No, yeah. Sandbergen in the far left, going to center, opting to throw off at Estabrooks. Easy dodges for Sandbergen there. They look like they're not even trying on the other side now.
Great job of going low and staying with a blocking ball out in front.
With 30 seconds left, it just seems like they're easing off a little bit. Oh, bet you he wants that one back.
I think Estabrook's opening himself up to that a bit. Lopez hit out now as well. It's down to Curry.
Oh, one.
It's high again.
15 seconds to sudden death here.
Good spot for that shot.
This is going to be an interesting 1v1 if we let it go 5 more seconds. Block from her. Here we go.
I think she got that one. Sandbergen converting a 1-on-3.
Oh.
Looked to me like Curry's reaction said she got hit. A little too far for me to tell decisively, but I think if they're now starting a sudden death with 6-on-6, then that must mean that was a conversion by Sandberg. And great job then to bring that back from a 1-on-3 into a point.
There must have been a point I missed because it's 6-1 on the board over there, but I had it listed as 5-1.
Now, no blocking, so I'm sure we'll see some aggressive throwing from both sides.
Especially no blocking with your hands. Oh, catch from Foley off Gittins. He's not too excited about that. I mean, I'd be excited if I got caught by any player from Boosh. I mean, right? No? Am I crazy?
I don't like getting caught, no.
No, me neither. But if it's someone like that, then yeah. That means I'm playing against them. And that's half the battle right there. Just to qualify to play against them. Bird with the dodge right down the center. Wood coming up to the line with Bird. Throwing arms, Weinberger hit right out.
Little turnaround shot there.
Yeah.
Could go between players, but ooh.
I just, holy. Yeah, I sat right back up just now. I should have just never done that.
Armsden's throw coming out with some velocity there. Dwyer looking for the catch, making it. Another great grab out of Lauren Dwyer. And not that time, sadly. A little push shot there from Estabrooks, who's fond of those, and then makes a bad catch, scooching back in a graceful sort of little back roll to get back up to his feet as Happy Trash takes the last point in sudden death.
I'm sure he would call that graceful.
Yeah, sure. Pretty strong win from Happy Trash. Prairie Oysters did get one, but couldn't get any more. But that is just the start of the co-ed